Hello. Um, this is a re-recording of what I had already said because I got a little bit too personal, I think. Too many details, and I don't think I want all that out on the internet. And I think I've gotten a bit more perspective as well after a bit of thinking and stuff. Basically, life has been very, very difficult lately. There's been this accusation about me. I would normally say rumor, but accusation is more fitting, especially if it were to ever go to court. I would win that case, by the way. It's been hard. It's been difficult because I would say I had a lot of friends, and well, this changed that very fast. Very fast. I have this corkboard by my desk. Corkboard, we're looking at the corkboard. Okay, corkboard. It was full of pictures and notes from my friends that I wanted to remember because they are nice memories, you know? And I've just taken down a lot of them because after a while of just avoiding looking at it, I have to move on. It hurts a lot, and I still carry a lot of anger that a lot of these people that I've been friends with for years, when it really came down to it, they weren't like with me. They weren't by my side in the way that I thought they might be. That's okay though. I mean, I don't know, I'm still pretty pissed, but I understand it to an extent because it's a scary thing to hear that word even, and to be associated with somebody that has been accused of that is it's hard, and I understand the instinct to just run away. So I get it. To that extent, I get it. But as I was taking these pictures down, I started looking at them. I haven't looked at them in like a really long time. This is a nice memory. So is this. You know, I lost a lot of weight, right? Don't you think? This is pretty recent, actually. But yeah, those are all going. But some of them were like birthday things or Christmas things, like here. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. right now. Here's something that a neighbor of mine drew for me. She's very kind. She's too kind. She's actually one of the few people that stuck with me through this whole thing. So this is obviously staying on my board. There's a whole note in the back, and this is also staying. My best friend. I haven't been keeping in touch with anyone lately, but I literally just reached out to the people that that I owe some thanks to, you know. I was originally gonna throw this one out because I'm not friends with most of these people anymore, but I'm still not completely over this one girl. I will admit that I'm keeping this one. But the point is, I started going through these old birthday letters. You know, like a pretty big like stack of them. And I don't know, a lot of them are, you know, the usual like, happy birthday, you're so cool, this and that. And it's like, obviously it's a birthday thing, so you're trying to be nice and all that, but really did remind me of when things were good, you know? And it reminded me that these friendships still were very positive when they were positive, you know? And here, this is something a student of mine drew for me. Or, like, it was like a summer camp thing. Very nice. I got a lot of stuff from that, actually. I think, like, almost half of this pile is just from that. Really sweet. I always love working with kids. They're great. Well, they're difficult, but whatever. And going through these and seeing those photos, it's like I'm trying to make myself let go of this anger. And I know it's not gonna happen all at once, but I'm really trying to let go of all that negativity that threatens to tarnish my old memories. And even though I'm not friends with these people anymore, and even though I don't want to be friends with these people anymore, I can still appreciate what we had when we were friends, you know? And I don't want this anger to affect how I think of them, because at the end of the day, they are still the same person. They didn't change overnight, you know? They're still the same person that I was friends with, and I mean, obviously, what has happened recently has shown certain weaknesses in those friendships and certain things that I was not aware of. Like, hey, let's see. This person, great artist, one of my closest friends before it all happened. I'm keeping this because we had a lot of good times. Simultaneously, she has been saying a lot of things about me recently. I've heard through other places that she's been saying a lot of stuff. It's hard to get over that anger, and I'm not gonna get over it overnight. But trying my fucking best. I am doing okay though. I've done all the practical necessities like reaching out to adults and making sure that I have a support system and making sure that this rumor won't like affect my future. And I've successfully done that, you know. Like, all this will do is affect my high school social life, but that's it, and I can handle that. You know, I still have a good amount of friends. Plus, like, in 4 months, I'm out of here. I'm gone, so that's good. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess this is just here to be witness to this moment. I'm gonna throw these away. These are photos that I have on my phone. Well, this isn't, but I'm throwing away what I feel I can throw away, and this is sort of that, you know, this is me moving on. This, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna put it away somewhere. This whole pile has been put away somewhere for a while now, actually, but I went through them all, and I'm gonna keep what's left here. Because this is the part of me that isn't angry. This is the part of me that still manages to love and understand and have kindness and have goodwill for the people that have been good to me in my life, even though that changes. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's very late. It's like 2:20 a.m. But